M0FXB, welcome back to my videos on network radios. Here's an Enrico T320, very popular with many people, this one. And what is a network radio? So it's actually an Android phone. Older Androids tend to be like 8, 9, and you can download apps, and some of them are really good, like DroidStar. You can talk to people on C4FM, DMR, D-Star. There's a lot of linking using Zello. Zello's the main app, which does link to ham radio channels and non-ham radio and CB channels, you know. Many different things. And the idea behind these is that you get the walkie-talkie experience. You've got a nice big PTT. They're touchscreen. They have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. You can pair, you know, your headsets to them and different microphones and even a keyboard, yeah. And you go hello and you talk to your friends. And they are excellent. One of the best parts of the hobby, if you ask me. So the one I want to show you on the left here is called the ANYSECU W6 Pro, which is everything I just said, but it has a built-in mini radio, UHF radio, that works on analog and DMR. And that's the key thing, because when you've got a DMR connection, you can use something like an open spot to cross mode to all modes, DMR, D-Star, Fusion. So an open spot looks a bit like that. It's very clever. It connects to the internet, but then it actually sends out a radio signal and connects you to DMR, D-Star, Fusion. So that means that the real radio, you know, real radio waves that were coming out of this new model, the W6 Pro, will then be, you know, linking to all these different groups, and you'll be able to chat, and they won't even know that you're using a network radio, okay? Because it's the RF module that's inside it. So let me just show you the details of the W6 Pro. It says here voice call, one-click photo. Yes, it's got a camera, Android 10, which is quite new, GPS, Bluetooth, and the battery is 4,200 milliamp hours. Scrolling up, you've got all the different function knobs there. So the bottom one is what they call POC PTT. You just see it just here. It just means you've got two PTTs. One's for the real radio part, which is up here, and then underneath for the sort of internet part. So Zello and Echolink, Peanut, TeamSpeak. You would have heard of all these if you're into the communication hobby. And there's actually got a rear camera, and it's got an M6 interface. So if you look here, you can connect external speaker microphones there, and you've got a USB port. I've got a feeling it's not USB-C, because they would be definitely telling us that it is, and a flash there at the back. So all your specifications here, it says 2G up to 4G, then UHF and DMR. It's only going to be like probably a 2-watt maximum radio, but that's all you need when you're using a hotspot. And if you go out, and if I go to GB3FI, which is a repeater near me, I can get that no problem at all with 2 watts. So I'll just show you some of the nice pictures they're giving here, and it does look, you know, it looks really nice. I like the orange sort of, you've got these, or I don't know, the swivel type keypad back button on off there, green button for select, full keypad there, and it's all, look, they use it for all these different activities. Go climbing, you can be a policeman. I wouldn't call the screen large or high resolution, because they don't tend to be, but there it is there. But the fact that it's got, and there's the sort of radio interface, you can see there, you've got the pop button, but you've also got the on-screen button. You can set the receive and transmit, and the only way I'm going to know if this works with my hotspot ETC is by testing it, to be honest. But you know, it does allow you to enter your DMR ID, and it does say the work group there, so fingers crossed it will work fine on DMR. It's going to work great on UHF analog, and I've tested that on a hill before, and it's really good. It's nice to have this sort of walkie-talkie experience all in one place. Large battery there, and it does say that it has the Play Store, so you download your normal apps, and here's the actual interface. So if we look at, you know, they're giving us some tips here how to program the real radio DMR part. You can see it's got the send and receive frequency, the talk group numbers, the color codes, all here. Your contacts. The contacts is basically the different DMR talk groups you want to connect to. It's showing only slot 1 here. So the fact that it says receive slot, time slot 1, it's not showing slot 2, but it's got direct mode. I'd be surprised if it hasn't got slot 2. because why even have the selection? And local ID. So it looks like some of the other apps that I've set up. Just scrolling up here, then it goes into the actual walkie-talkie menus as well. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, English. I'm just scrolling through now, and this is what you get in the box. Look, battery, 70cm antenna, charger there. Looks like micro USB to me. Now, I think it's actually really good value, because if you try and buy an Enrico T320 now, it's going to cost you more, I would say more than £160. Now, I went click and hit purchase, and it didn't charge me personally any tax. I don't know why, because I just bought it in the normal way. So it's about £164 delivered. And I think for what it does, I think it's really good value myself. And I'm looking forward to testing it. And you know me, I use all these different gadgets as often as I can. I go around them all. I know I have many, but we have many days and many hours in the day, and I tend to just go around tinkering with them. Then when I'm enjoying one, I'll make a video. And one of the latest apps which I've just downloaded is called Linkpoon. See if I can get it. It's like a virtual radio app. It's not real radio. Let me see if I can get it for you. I mean, on here, I'll just show you that we've got on mine. It's playing silly buggers on focusing. But we've got Droid Star, TeamSpeak, Peanut, Echolink. It's all on here. It's touch screen, these devices. Zello, of course. So I'll just see if I can find that app that it just updated. Linkpoon. Right, it's just booting now. Let's see. Just logged in there. Let's go in. I'm pretty sure you type in a frequency, but it's not actually a frequency. It's a virtual frequency. If it lets me do it. 8500. I just typed it in. Is it gonna, yeah, it's gone in. It looks smart, and you can actually download these on your phone. 15 on that channel. Let's try it. See if it lets me do the PTT a minute. Oh, it's gone straight to Zello, which is a shame. Let's try Zello. That worked. M0FXB, calling for a contact. Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo. So you still use the sort of ham radio type etiquette on these things. They tend to be really loud. If I go to the history, this is people that have spoken in the past, because it records.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't been looking at the screen, and I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay, for CAU.
And there you are. It just, honestly, you can't. I love network radios. Oh, someone is coming back. Let's just go. Cool. I'm just pushing too many buttons here. There you go. There you go. Let's give it a go. M0KSL. How are you receiving me? I'm on my Enrico T320. Oh, good. And how are you doing today? You doing okay? What device are you using today?
Yeah, I'm just using my Phantom S23. I'm not doing much. I'm working.
Yeah, I work from home as well, and I've got the 23. I use that to make a lot of my videos, actually. It's a very nice set. So yeah, well, thanks. I'm just checking that it's working, because I haven't used this T320 for ages. Back to you. So there you go. Give it a go. Echolink, Peanut, TeamSpeak, Droid Star, 7 free.